My name's Andy and I'm a gambling addict. Last bet 14th of April 2007. Hi guys, I hope you're all doing well. It's 8 PM again on a Sunday. How am I been? I've been alright. Pretty chilled, pretty relaxed. Been an easy week for work really. I've not done much really. I've just carried on cracking on with life. Just starting to pick up a bit now at work. I've worked a few days. Worked Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday as well. So I was getting my hours in. On the Tuesday, I went to the Gambling Commission in Birmingham and had a productive meeting with a chap called Tim Miller, as one of the executives there, regarding gambling and things like that. And nice frank discussion about ideas and what he was trying to pick my brains really and stuff and all that. Hi matey, hope you're doing well. So yeah, doing good. Hi Gemma. But yeah, I've been relatively quiet on the gambling front really, like addiction stuff. I've not really shared a lot, but everyone knows I'm about on a Sunday, and glad quite a lot of people are starting to tune in now. Hi Danny, hope you're doing well. Yeah, so I'm there. I had a very good GA meeting on last Monday as well. It was really good and really nice to get stuff off my chest and listen and learn still. Well done, Gemma. Hi, Mike. Hi, Andy. Hi, Andy. Why am I talking to myself? Hi, Gemma. Yeah, that's good. Hi, Jaffa. Cheers, mate. Yeah, so well done for 12 days, Gemma. That's brilliant. Keep fighting, day at a time. To be honest, I want to throw it open more to you guys this week and what ideas you've got, what I could probably improve with vlogs and stuff and all like that. I am thinking about updating my own story again. You know, my original video's got about 40,000 hits now, which is crazy, really, and that people have watched it and took hope from it. But I really want to extend it a bit more and probably try and do like a half an hour, like kind of story. That's no problem, as long as you're still away, mate, and you're trying to keep yourself looked after, Hassie. That'll be good, mate. Yeah, just keep fighting, mate, day at a time. Danny, good stuff. I've just had a brew as well, so not had a brew for a bit. You've been doing really well since that's 3,000 I spent last week. You told me to register for Gamsite and it has really worked. I've not had a bet for 7 days. That's fantastic, Mike. Fantastic achievement. As I say, you make them barriers work for you. End of the day, it is like kind of a two-way kind of thing, if you know what I mean. Oh, great stuff, Gemma. Spending your money and all that lot. I mean, I've got 2 meetings in Derby, so I'm quite lucky on a Monday and a Thursday, but unfortunately I can't make Thursdays due to my lad training. So yeah, I have had a decent weekend. I've been to like I say, I went to work, then I went to the football yesterday, which was a cracking result for Derby. I had a great time. Then we had a bit of an impromptu night downtown, so I was a bit delicate this morning when I took my lads to football. And I've had quite a quiet Sunday. Had a bit of a nap this afternoon, bit of me time, bit of reflection, bit of just thinking about myself, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I do try to do one every other week, Hassie, because I do work days and afternoons, so unfortunately I'm on afternoons this week, so I won't be able to do a midweek one, which is a bit bad. Thank you, Gemma. Yeah, I am happy. I'm just quite chilled, really, if you know what I mean. Just didn't want you to save £2, just not in bed, just wait. Okay, Mike, yeah. That's good, mate. Like I say, 1 week, mate, just keep going day at a time, mate, and it gets further and further away. Trust me, life does get easier, it does get better, and you can recover, and you just got to keep fighting and keep going. Yeah, what I was thinking about, I wanted to like do my story properly, give it a good half hour, and just really extend it out, because that 10-minute original video, is just like a brief outline of how my story was. So what I'm going to probably do is write it down and try and do it a bit more, I'll not say professional, but as if I'm like talking to a room full of people, so I know what I'm doing, and I'm trying to just want to present it better and see what people actually think of it, if you know what I mean. Good stuff, Gemma. But yeah, I just want to keep sharing and keep giving people hope. There is positive stories out there. If you're looking for help, get on that Gamblers Anonymous website. If you feel like you're struggling, take the 20 questions, answer them 20 questions. if you say yes to 7 of them, then it must mean you're a problem gambler. And if you are coming in, tuning in on here and watching the video, the vlogs every Sunday, you must have a bit of an interest in probably stopping or thinking you might be struggling, or you know of somebody who might be in who needs a bit of help or whatever and stuff like that. As always, my DMs are open on Twitter at BaronMad79, also my messenger as well, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I've seen those new rules in Sweden. I see, that's good. That's good stuff, mate, Danny. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. I hope it goes really well, Danny. Just keep going. I'm very humbled that you say I've inspired you as well. That's amazing. Thank you very much. As you say, you know, as compulsive gamblers, gambling addicts, whatever you want to refer to yourself as, it is hard for us to take praise, hard for us to pat ourselves on the back, and I try to do that as often as I can. I still struggle with people telling me how inspirational, how amazing I am and stuff and all that lot, and yeah, I have got the ego the size of Derby, the city of Derby, but I do struggle a lot. You can tell now I'm struggling when people praise me and stuff, and end of the day, yeah, I've done well. I need to probably focus on myself more. Am I too hard on myself at times? Oh yeah, I probably am. I'm probably pretty much hardstyle, if you know what I mean, and I really do kind of struggle with that, so to speak, if you know what I mean. As you say, Jeff, yeah, we don't get enough praise. That's probably right as well. It's just find it hard to accept it, so to speak. I find it difficult to like take it on board and keep, if you know what I mean, and I don't know. I don't know if it's just like a human nature kind of thing, really, or anything. I'm not sure, but to be fair, you know, when I was gambling, I got a big winner or something, or I was going out spending quite a lot of money and stuff. Hi, Elias, hope you're doing well. Out in town, I want people to praise me for like going around buying rounds of drinks and stuff as well, and things like that. And I think that was like false praise and false pride and false egotism, and that's the way I was. But obviously, I've changed since then. I want people to probably appreciate, if you know what I mean, what I do and what I'm trying to do and stuff and all that. I am trying to be a voice for many people who are still struggling, who can't keep going. Hi, Wonky. And it's hard to, who find it hard to like come out and talk to people. Jaffa, it's okay, mate. It's all good. Wonky's all right, mate. Wonky's all right, Jaffa. Feel like we are family. That's quite a nice thing to say, Mike. That's quite a humbling thing to say. But yeah, I find it hard, find it difficult sometimes for praise and stuff and all like that. And yeah, I am probably too hard on myself at times, and probably need to relax a bit and chill out a bit, if you know what I mean. Oh, great stuff, Lies. Hope it went well. Hope it went well for you. As you say, Danny, one day at a time. But yeah, I've just absolutely keep going. Just got to keep going. It is difficult to relate to people and stuff, and like people who don't understand it and stuff. I mean, I'm long in the tooth now. Like I say, I've gone 11 and a half years, over 11 and a half years without a bet now, and I still get the fun questions. My favourite one is, what, not even the lottery? I just chuckle about it. I am quite comfortable around people who gambling as well. That's a very nice thing to say, Hassie. I really appreciate that. I regard you all as friends, and each one of you helped me to help understand, and I'm still learning off people, be it off people who are slipping, who are struggling, or people who have been off numbers of years. I'm still learning how I'm fighting it and stuff and all that lot. Hi, Harry. Great stuff. Keep motivated, mate. I hope you're doing really well. I'm glad you are, buddy. Really brilliant. Really, really brilliant. But yeah, I mean, I keep motivated to do these. As you can probably tell, I'm a determined person. I want to help. I will keep doing these. I'll talk to even if nobody came on a live vlog, I'll keep talking. I've always said with these vlogs, if it helps just that one person, that means the world, because it's changed that one person's life probably. I just like to say, want to be a voice for people who haven't got that voice to tell somebody who they're struggling, or trying to show that there is positives, that you can fight, you can get out of this crazy spiral. I've been there. I've been at rock bottom. I've smashed my PC up. I've got myself £60,000 in debt. I've felt the pits. I felt that when my wife kicked me out and stuff. I thought, this is the end. No more. I felt that I should be pushing daisies up. I should be dead. I wanted to run away from it all. But no, I'm back. I was unlucky he's stuck at Lias. But I can show you what I've done since. I sorted my money out. I sorted my life out. I got fit. My family's extended. I kept being very honest. I've just got to keep going and keep living. I do lots of things now. I've done loads of things for charity, like doing my running and stuff. I never thought I'd do, like, raise over 4 figures for a charity and things like that. It's just crazy thinking, doing stuff like that, and it's humbling for me to do so. It's humbling. My life's great, and getting asked to do talks and stuff with gambling arm companies and getting sent out across Europe and across the UK and stuff, doing things, and it's passionate. I love doing it, and I really do enjoy it. No, not yet, Danny. What I do, I tend to do like half marathons and stuff, so I choose a different charity each year. So it won't be till next year now before I'll have a charity page. But what I tend to do, I choose a different charity each year close to my heart, and I think I've got one lined up already, but I won't say out for a bit until probably next year. I'll tell you which one I'm doing it for. I've run for mine. I've run for Adam Bucks hospitals. I've run for Tommy's. I've run for Down Syndrome Association and stuff like that. So I really enjoyed raising money for charity now. Thank you, Hassie. Thank you, Gemma. Just thinking you to come on next week with the support from Word Go for Addiction. You'll be proud you spoke up now. I am very proud. I'm glad I came out when I did. Glad my voice is being heard. I just enjoy talking about it, really. I care. Do I care too much? Some people probably say yeah, but I'm pretty caring. I enjoy just talking to people. I know people can be very lonely with this addiction as well, and yeah, I've been lonely at times, even in my recovery, where I want to give hope and help to others, and I just want to talk to people and say, look, you are not alone. I agree, Danny. Yeah, it's not a bad trait, I suppose. Yeah, but I'll give anybody the time of the day. I just want to talk to people, enjoy it, if you know what I mean. You can stop, Gemma, yeah, quite right. But I'm there for people anytime, anywhere in the world, or anything. Please feel free to. I'm quite open in my DMs. I will talk honestly and carefully, and I like building people up. I'll never knock people down, if you know what I mean. As you say, Hassie, yeah, you could keep it hidden for so long without anybody knowing. Yeah, I lived that. I lived that kind of like when I had that real spiral out of control when I got online gambling in 2 years, and I hid all my statements, didn't open any mail and things like that. I was just crazy. I was just a complete bubble, and didn't want anyone to know, because you know full well you're in the shit, and it's difficult. But you gotta keep fighting. There is positive positive stories out there. Not just my YouTube channel. There is written blogs out there that you can read and listen to and talk to. Hi, Real Joker. Hope you're doing well, mate. Nice to see you. But yeah, I mean, I will always do my videos. I'll always do my vlogs. I want to keep sharing and stuff. There has been times in my life in these last couple of years thinking, why do I bother and stuff and all that. Look, I have been put off once or twice. I have probably lost my cool a few times, but it's good to talk. Good to talk to you. It's good to talk to the industry as well. I'm more than open. I'm not anti-gambling whatsoever. I'm not anti-gambling industry whatsoever. I think we could help each other quite a lot. And I do believe things could change. And I think people want to change within the industry as well. You've got to be respectful of each other's positions, respectful of the good dialogue you can have. All I say is, for me, I can't put my own recovery at risk in jeopardy or anything like that. But as I say, I can never say never. I'll never gamble again. But I am in a good spot. I'm happy with my recovery. I'm a long way down the line, and I'm fighting it with all my might. And hopefully people can be inspired by my story, be inspired what I say, be inspired what you listen to and stuff. You go, Yeah, I mean, I know about a lot about the affiliates now. I mean, there's quite a few over here as well, and you see it on Twitter a lot, and people like putting bets up saying, "Come and do this bet, come and do that bet," and yeah, it is quite encouraging. I mean, as you say, where I see it, lots of people who message me is the fact that they're quite young and stuff and all like that, and obviously social media plays a massive part within the industry now and stuff, and in all our lives, so to speak, because everyone it's there 24/7 for you. Everyone wants everything here now, yesterday, so to speak, and it is difficult. It is people relate to it. It is normalised now gambling in the UK, and probably think it will probably end up being in the USA now as well. But as you say, in Europe, I don't know loads about it in Europe, but I'm still learning, still listening, if you know what I mean. No problem, Mike. But yeah, I just as you say, I see I get about 12 to 15, sometimes 20, 25 people on here, and you look at the streamers, they get like what 2, 3 thousand watching them live or whatever, and the comments are going up and down and stuff. I'm not saying I want to be that popular or anything. Yeah, I heard Australia is the same, Danny, very similar. But as you said, it is hard, really, really, really hard for people. If I was just stopping now, as I say, there's quite a lot more about, a lot more advertisements, a lot more bonuses, a lot more opportunities to gamble than ever before. Um, as I say, there's the crux of GA there, GA meets. I think there's 173 in the UK. There's also GamCare. There's also Gordon Moody. It's hard to get into. There's one national problem gambling clinic in the UK. I think the biggest step the UK could do is make it a public health issue, and then you probably get more funding for help. As I've always said, a levy on the industry. I think most would agree in the industry that would quite happily support that. As I say, it is a two-way thing as well. End of the day, for me, I have to take total full responsibility of what I've done. No one made me place a bet. No one made me gamble. No machine, no poker hand, no online site, no horse race, no jockey, no bookmaker made me gamble. I chose to do it. I'm the only person who can choose to stop as well. And it is down to us at the end of the day. There is loads, as you say, Jaffa. Yeah, I'd love to see rehab centres for gambling. It'd be amazing. Because I hear some good stories through the Gordon Moody and stuff and all that, like where they have like the 12-week retreats and stuff, and should be great. Yep. I just had a WhatsApp. If you're listening, yes, feel free, Scott. Yeah, you can do. I don't know if you're listening in, but yeah, you can do, mate. £400 spins, yeah, €400 spins, yeah, it is crazy. The, the money is relative, if you know what I mean, so to speak. Somebody's £200 could be someone's 20 quid, and as I say, if I put £1 or £2 on again, it won't be long before I was doing £200, £300, £400 a bet on something crazy and stuff. Yeah, Mike, I mean, with the fixed odds betting terminals, I know quite a few people who got hooked into that kind of gambling, style of gambling. I do think, obviously, because the £2 stakes coming in, I do think the benefits of that has been overstated, and I think it will push quite a lot of people online. So I think online's going to probably be the next target where you need to probably get help from and things like that. And yeah, roulette. I mean, I remember doing. I had a 15 grand loan in a HSBC bank at Derby City Centre on a Friday. Got it, and then all of a sudden, 45 minutes later, I've already took a grand of that into the fob in a fob tee, and I was just hooked on everything. And yeah, online poker was my thing, but I ended up started sparring money away on everything and anything, and you can. Thank you very much. I won't repeat your name because it's a bit long-winded, but thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, I love sharing my story. I love talking to people. It's like when I meet new people out and about and stuff and all like that, and what I do and stuff. I'm totally wide open with my addiction and what I've done. Hi Dan. Cheers, mate. It's alright. It's long name on there. That's all, mate. And I just like keep sharing people's name, if you know what I mean. And I want to be wide open with it. I don't like taking over discussion, but I am so passionate, and sometimes people can't get a word in edgeways with me, if you know what I mean. But I am relatively calm, and I like people maybe understanding and think about it, and they go, and there always there's always people who actually like, oh yeah, I know somebody who might be like this, or, and it always gets people thinking, because everyone talks about the comparisons of drug and alcohol, and it's very true. We should compare it to drugs and alcohol, definitely. Um, you can see the effect. You can see the physicalities of the drugs and alcohol addiction in people's appearances and face, and how the speech, or how they're talking, or how they're feeling, how they're looking. Gambling, it's silent, and you can't see anything. It's all the front. It's all lies and stuff. As you say, Danny, yeah, not enough people sign up to GamStop. I'll keep pushing for that. It's a massive, massive thing. There's also a Gamban app as well, who I know think, you know. All I've got to say, Mike, with like, you could say like fruit machines, video machines, slot machines, and everything. You'll never ever beat a machine. You never beat a computer ever. I think if you can get that drilled into your head, I think you're a long way into recovery, especially if that gambling's kind of thing. Just Jaffa, yeah, keep talking if you know what I mean. Yeah, that's fine. Hi Andy, how you doing, mate? No, you're not late at all, mate. You're just getting warmed up, mate. We're just getting warmed up. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Yeah, but it's been nice so far. This chat has been very quiet and very relaxed and very calm. I just like to say, just gotta keep fighting. Keep generally listening to people. Keep talking to other people who are in recovery, who are maybe struggling, or who've had years' experience of stopping and stuff and all that lot. And you just got to keep at it. Don't let anybody tell you can't do it. You can do it. And when I first stopped, I thought, there's no way. First stop on that 40th of April 2007. I thought, there's no way I'm going to go more than, 2-3 months without that. No way. And I started to listen to people who were the same. Don't be silly, Danny, that's fine, mate. What you're doing here is amazing, sharing stuff about Narcotics Anonymous and stuff and all that lot. You know, not missed anything. It's just been quite a nice discussion, Andy. It's been really good, really positive. Lots of people talking about how they stopped and what they talk, just sharing the recoveries, really. It's really good. Really pleasant Sunday evening. Obviously, I can't do this midweek because I'm on afternoons at work, but I will be the following Sunday, as always, at 8 p.m. I will do it's every other week I'll be doing a midweek vlog, and I hope that helps people understand. I hope it gets people interested in stuff as well still. I hope people really enjoy doing this and listening to these and stuff. What I will try and attempt one day is do like an hour long kind of one, where we'll probably have say half hour, 40 minutes, a bit like this. Then we'll do 20 minutes on a topic. I am starting to think about doing like a bit little plan in place. I might do the 20 minutes at the start and stuff. Cheers, Scott. I've got your message, mate. I'm not sure if you're watching, but yeah. So yeah, it'd be really, really good if you got any ideas of what I could do, and what I would even let you choose the actual topic you want to discuss and stuff and all that lot, and that'd be good. Thank you for sharing your Twitter handles or your social media handles. Feel free to put them up. Mine's Baramad79, and also as well, and just keep doing it and stuff, and just keep sharing your social media, keep talking to people, build up your networks, talk to as many people as you can. There's never enough people. There's never not enough people, if you know what I mean. Just keep talking, keep recovering. I recover out loud. I totally respect people wanting to be private and wanting to be quiet. That's more than fine. Just keep sitting there and keep staying in touch with people. If you're getting that urge, message somebody. Message 4 or 5 people at one time. Someone's going to get back to you as soon as possible, and they will. And life can be amazing for you, and it can be a brilliant kind of tool for you to do so, if you know what I mean. Well done, Harry. Appreciate that. Thank you, Andy. Thank you for sharing all your Twitter handles and stuff. Just keep building that network of people. There is hope. There is help. If you're watching now and you've not messaged in and you're just sitting there silently, honestly, mate, lads and gals, there is help. There is hope out there. I hope you're taking inspiration from me and many others who are in the live comments. Yeah? There is hope. You can make it. I've been in your situation, guys. I've been at absolute rock bottom thinking, I'm not going to beat this. I can't fight this. It's too much for me. I can't do it. You can. Don't worry about the debt. The debt sorts itself out. I know that's probably most people's biggest concerns when you're stopping and you're wondering about how you're going to pay it back and stuff. There is step change. There's a debt relief charity in the UK. I'm not sure what things are abroad or anything, but if anyone who is abroad, feel free to share that with them on the Twitter, on here as well. Don't worry about the debt. The biggest thing you lose is the trust and stuff because we've been dishonest to people for so long. For me, what worked for me, I got forced to tell my wife in the end. She found out and I just explained everything, talked to my mum and dad. I thought it was going to be the worst thing possible, but end of the day, for me, my recovery, it worked out being the best thing ever. They found out, yeah, they were angry, yeah, they were hurt, yeah, they were upset. I couldn't guarantee a reaction for you guys, but the best thing for me was that I got found out and talked about it before they found out. I'd say, if you really want to talk, it's up to you. It's not my place to tell people what to do. All I can do is lead a horse to water. I can't make them drink it. But there is help. There is hope out there. And you can blitz this. You can do this. Hand over money. Yeah, all your monetary problems, all your banking. Hand it to someone who cares. Carry what you need. Get them blocks in place. GamStop. Gamban app. Get self-excluding from bookmakers, casinos, etc. There is opportunities and help out there. If you need to see your GP, see your GP. If they need to refer you for CBT, take all the offers and help you need. I was lucky when I was working at Toyota because they gave me help as well there. If you got a decent job, find out what help they could give you. They can give you stuff. They can make it better for you. They can give you a better life. Some workplaces can really help you. First thing you really learn about is being honest with people and doing it and stuff, and that's the main crux of it, so to speak. Sorry if I've got a bit of glare on here. I'm going to come sit back down again. I do apologise. But yeah, just keep at it. Just let people know how you're feeling. If you've got that urge, keep building your networks up. Talk to people. There is hope and help out there. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. It's one of the hardest things. It's the hardest thing I ever done because it ruled my life for so long, gambling. And now I'm free from it. There's Danny's just shared a new one there, Debt Hacker as well. I don't know a lot about it, so I'll probably research about it, if you know what I mean. But yeah, keep fighting. Keep living. You can live a great life. I've got everything I ever wanted without gambling. That's a very clever thing, yeah. When Andy asked me the other day how old you was when you grew up, your last bet was that day, 30th of March 2018. Yeah, I learned to be an adult when I last bet, if you know what I mean. I was a father to a very young child and a young wife, and had a young wife, and I let everybody down. I upset people just to get all my lines and stuff, if you know what I mean. Great stuff, Gemma. As you see, yeah, you can buy nice stuff for yourself. Like I said, I've been hoovering up stuff on eBay this week, buying myself pretty green t-shirts and shirts and stuff and all that. Like, I love my clothes. I put a good funny tweet out on Friday about, yeah, I've got flecks of grey in my hair and in my beard. Some people buy a sports car to like hold the age back. I don't. I buy clothes, skinny jeans and nice clothes and stuff and all that. Like, some people take the mickey out of my dress sense. I don't care. I think it's fun and a laugh. I like to take the piss out of myself. I am what I am. I'm a gambling addict, but I like to spend my stuff on good stuff now. I enjoy going to the football. I enjoy doing normal things, what anybody else do. I had to fight for it. I really did. But I'm there, if you know what I mean. excuse me, I'm still struggling a bit with with a cough, but I'm all right. As I say, I've got my fitness really going now. I've run a few times this week, been to the gym as well. As I say, life is really good, really chilled. It's my birthday soon in a couple of weeks, so I'm looking forward to that. I'm really good. I've got a ticket for Chelsea away for the derby in the cup in a week on Wednesday. Going with my little boys. Well, not so little boys now, but it's another ground to tick off as well for football. So that's good as well. I could afford to do things like that. Take a day off work and go out for the night and stuff and do things. Like it's normal things. It's what I strive to be normal. Strive to be boring. It might sound like I'm boring, but I'm not, if you know what I mean. People say I'm not, so I'm probably going to believe them. We'll try, mate, but it's going to be a tough ask, dude. Tough ask. But, yeah. Yeah, I can understand it's hard, Hassie. I know what you're saying there, mate. Yeah. Because obviously you think your friends are in the bookies or online and stuff like through the gambling and poker and all that lot, and now they've gone. And but you've made new friends. As you think of it that way, yeah. Hooligan clubber. Not got Stone Island, have you, Jaffa? Mate, if you have, mate, you got to post a pick up, mate. I need to see this. You don't do it in front of a mirror either, do you, mate? Great stuff. But yeah, I spend my time with my family, spend money on what I need, what I like to have and stuff, if you know what I mean. Jaffa, oh my god. Never mind, mate. I'm only kidding you. But yeah, I feel good about myself. I want to look good. It's one of my things. I'm vain as anything. I like to think I look good and stuff, and I know it's daft. I mean, look at me. I've got the biggest nose in Derby, probably. But I am what I am. I have silly haircuts, as you see. I have daft haircuts, but I'm lucky enough to still grow it at nearly 39 years old. Oh, I'm glad you've got the support from Emily, Harry. It's amazing. You've got to remember the support you have. I mean, I had some fantastic support off my wife, my mum and dad, my in-laws, my sister. It's been amazing, and I've been so lucky. Some people don't have that, and it's hard. I totally get that. But this is why I do the vlogs, try and open up people to my life, and hopefully it connects other people's lives together, and people have got the chance to talk here, if you know what I mean. And if you know what I mean, read what I wrote, Andy, mate. Sorry, Hassie, I think I did read it. Yeah, you struggle with having mates after a quit the old lifestyle. It's hard. Yeah, I know it's hard, but think about it, Hassie. You're making new mates now. You've got people here who are talking to you, who respect you and you are listening to and trying to help you as well. Maybe see it in that positive light, so to speak, mate. Sorry if I missed your message, but I get what you're saying, though, mate. I totally get it. I know it's hard and stuff and all that lot, and I know you've not just fought gambling addiction, you fought other addiction as well, but you're there. All we can do for you, Hassie, is reach out to you online and stuff and all that lot. As I say, it must be hard where you live when you feel probably a touch isolated, a touch on your own. All we're trying to do is reach out to you as well. And obviously, you've got my Twitter. There's plenty of us on Twitter who do chat now, and I know you follow a few of us. I know it feels kind of remote and out of the way, but we're all in here. We're all in this together. Yeah. You feel free to message me anytime. You can talk to me. I'm more than happy to, buddy. Yeah? Yeah, it is hard. People feel they're alone at times, and this is why I talk about people being lonely, and it's hard when you feel you're on your own and there's no way out, and you've got no family or many friends at all to talk to about it, and all you want to do is talk, if you know what I mean. As you say, here you go, Hassie. You got a lot of love now, and I hope people reach out to you just as much as you reach out to them. Keep helping each other. Keep talking to each other. We can do it. One day at a time. You can fight it, and you keep going. It's an amazing feeling to keep fighting and keep staying away. Okay, guys. I'm going to cut this off now. It's been about 35 minutes. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be doing one this week during the midweek because I am on afternoons. But if anyone wants to contact me, please find my Twitter at Barromed79. You can privately message me in strictest confidence. Whatever you say goes nowhere. I will always listen, always talk. I'll never chase though. That's the only problem. Well, not a problem. I can't keep chasing people, but I'll always reply. But I'm not gonna like keep following up. And I care a lot and stuff and all that lot. But I've got to remember to look after me. Number one thing is me. I've got to be selfish in my own recovery. Also, I'm on Messenger as well. Keep sharing my YouTube channel as much as I can, as much as you can as well, guys. I want to just keep my voice open. I'm always there for people, and I'm always reasonable, and I want to help. So thank you for listening in, guys. My name is Andy, and I'm a gambling addict. Last bet, 14th of April 2007. Take care, people.